Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 30, or Day 5 of being sick if you're following. Still feel pretty awful. It's about, hi Rugi. It's about 3 actually in the afternoon. Liam and I have just been chilling out really. He's been playing Assassin's Creed. I got up really late because I'm just sick and I'm just like sleeping all the time. But we're gonna have a little walk down to the shops and just to get out of the house for a bit and try and cheer ourselves up a bit, get some fresh air, that sort of thing. So I'll try and take you with me. If not, I shall show you what we get if we get anything. But yeah, I'm hoping that by this afternoon I might have picked up a little bit so I can do some cleaning because it just really needs doing. But I'm about to sneeze, so I shall catch you later. Roogie! So we've been out and we've bought some things. We were a bit naughty in select things.
You were? I didn't get anything.
Yeah, because you're totally not going to play. Yeah. You're going to leave me to play more.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And so, yes, we got first Assassin's Creed. Oh, they're not in here. Assassin's Creed 2. Feels a bit heavy that one.
Yeah, that's right.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And then Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said that was 3.5 though.
No, it's the other way around. It's 2.5.
2.5, right, okay. And then Assassin's Creed Revelation. Which is not quite all the Assassin's Creed games, but it's not far off.
That's 5.
And you've got...
There's just 2 we don't have now.
Yeah, there's just 2 we don't have now. So that's...
After only being like 4 hours into
So that's my geeky haul. And to my girly haul. I went back into Superdrug and Liam actually helped me decide what to get. So I got the Brumia bath tea bags, which I was very interested in. And if you can hear a weird sound in the background, it's Rogue playing with a ball. And then bath milk powder, which is also quite... I'm wondering if you brew the bath and then put the milk in.
Yeah?
Like it's an actual thing.
Or you put the milk in first.
Or you put the milk in first, indeed.
If you're a diva.
No arguments in the comments. Then I got this set with the body polish, which I'm really excited about. So I do like polishes and scrubs. And the body butter. And then we got I say we, you have to choose. This bath fizzers, so I'm assuming they're little bath bombs. Enriched with shea butter, softening peony, winter cranberry and mint. Ah, yeah, it contains 2 snowflake bath bombs basically. So that's what we got, and also just some boring bits from Aldi. Where'd it go? Where'd it go, Rookie? This camera is not focusing very well. Is it? Hi guys, so I've spent the last few hours playing Assassin's Creed, the first one, with Liam, like me playing and him watching. Because I'm actually feeling not amazing, but I'm actually feeling a little bit better, I think I'm going to do a little bit of tidying, because I know that I'll feel really good waking up in the morning, even if I feel like rubbish, if some of the rooms are tidy. And when you're not feeling great, it's always the like small victories, isn't it, that you think, oh yes, I managed to do that even though I was not feeling well, sort of thing. So I'm gonna time lapse it, what I do, and I'll see you on the other side. Hi guys, so I've done a couple of things. I couldn't fit everything in the dishwasher, so I'm probably going to do the rest of that tomorrow, but I'm glad it's done. I'm glad the dining room's clear. The living room could do with a bit of a tidy up, but that's going to mean a bit more sort of sorting presents out and finding places for them, so I'll probably leave that till tomorrow as well. But I'm glad I've done a couple of little things, because that'll make me feel better when I wake up in the morning and there's some things that have been done. So I'm probably gonna go and finish watching Hunger Games Mockingjay, because that's just on the telly, so I started watching it, and I'm gonna edit some videos because I'm a bit behind putting vlogs up with being not well. Now I know some of the sort of home stuff has been done, so I'm gonna call it a night on this vlog, and I will see you tomorrow for New Year's Eve and the last day of Vlogmas for me for this year, for 2017, and the last day of 2017. So wow, it's 2018 soon, guys. I need to have a think about a word. I did start off the year last year with my word, and that was energy. It's not, you know, gone as well as I'd have liked, but I do like to have a word to focus on for the year. So I haven't decided as of yet what my word for next year is going to be, so I'm going to have a think about that, and maybe I'll chat to you about that tomorrow. So if you have already decided on a word, or any resolutions, or whatever it is you do to sort of inspire yourself and motivate yourself for the new year, let me know in the comments. Let's start a conversation about it and encourage each other in our endeavours for the new year. So with that little pep talk over, I'm going to say good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello. and welcome to Vlogmas Day 31, or otherwise known as New Year's Eve. I'm currently watching Lara Croft Tomb Raider. And I've had some breakfast, taken the dogs out, just not really done anything. I'm thinking that I might play some Assassin's Creed. I do have some videos that I want to edit and upload. I think I'm just gonna put 3 vlogs up sort of during the course of the day. Haven't decided if I want to go out anywhere, and I was kind of thinking that I wanted to like take the Christmas decorations down today, because I've been feeling a bit like, you know, kind of bummed that it's all over, but in the same way, I just, because so much stuff has happened, I just sort of wanted to have sort of Christmas out the way, which is not like me at all. But then I woke up today like, I don't know. What I might do is I might put like, take the dining room tree down and put like loads of bits and pieces away, and maybe just keep the tree up until next weekend, which is what I would usually do anyway, especially with New Year falling where it is. It would be the following weekend I'd take it down, so I might do that, because also I wanted to get, you know, the presents put away and just stuff generally tidied. So I think I'll put everything else away and just keep the tree up for the next week. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We've got no plans to actually go out anywhere today, so it'll probably just be a lazy day, probably playing computer games and stuff, but we shall see. Hello, here's Kevin. So I've been doing some editing, as you've probably just seen. Liam and I are about to go get some sushi. That's the takeaway we've decided we're gonna get. I've been watching the James Corden Carpool Karaoke special. I've uploaded the Christmas Day vlog, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get caught up tonight, so through the night just put another one up and another one up, and then all I need to do tomorrow is put today's up. So that's the plan. We might play a board game later, don't really know, but anyway, it's nearly 2018, can you believe it? Sushi, ramen, teriyaki, and tuna sashimi.
Yeah. Can you get up for New Year's? Come on, up. Come on, you can do it.
Go on, you can do it for New Year's.
Good bear.
Good bear. Here we go.
Start the new year on the sofa. Come on, Roggy, come say. Come on, Roggy. Ding dong.
Oh.
Ding dong.
Come on,
Come on,
Rosie.
Roggy, come here.
Come on.
8, 7.
7, 5,
6.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Woo! Come on.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year treats!
Happy New Year treats. Kiss, kiss then.
Is it New
Kiss, kiss.
Year treats?
Yes, kisses.
Oh!
Good.
Kisses!
Simba, kiss. Simba. I'll count. Give Mummy a kiss.
Kisses! Kisses! Girl!
I can't believe you got up. Well done, Bear.
I know. Cheers then.
Cheers.
Cheers.
None for you.
Hi guys, it's actually the 1st of January today and I'm just editing my New Year's Eve vlog and I realised that I didn't really finish it off, so I thought I would just do that now, because basically I just wanted to talk about, just to end Vlogmas and it being like New Year's Eve, New Year, I just wanted to talk about like having a word of the year. I had a word of the year last year and it was energy, and it really served me well. We had a lot of stuff thrown at us last year, you know, difficulties and stuff, so towards the end of the year energy was definitely lacking, but I did like having like that, a word to really try and strive to achieve for the whole year. And it was quite difficult for me to come up with that word last year, and this year it's come to me really easily, and my word for 2018 is focus. And I am planning to apply that to everything in my life, so health and fitness, YouTube, Etsy, all that kind of developing like a business and all that kind of thing, wedding planning, household management, relationship stuff, because we have been like hermits this year and I want to put a focus on, you know, making sure we go on date nights regular and you know, that we're making that time for each other. And we do spend time together in the house, but we'd really like to, you know, go on more date nights and socialise maybe a bit more, and friends and family. And that's really what a word of the year is taking a word and trying to apply that to every aspect of your life. So I felt focus came quite naturally to me. It just floated into my brain and I was like, that's it. As for resolutions, like I also make those. I know a lot of people think that you're kind of setting up to fail if you make New Year's resolutions, but for me that's a mindset in itself. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think you're setting up to fail, then you probably will. So if you're gonna set resolutions, just do it with a positive mindset and be like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to achieve. And if you don't completely fulfill every single thing on your list, that's okay. Like, I think people are too quick to say that they failed at something. If you're going to make resolutions, maybe take one at a time, make an action plan and steps that you can create to make it easy to achieve, so you can have little achievements along the road, and make sure you write them down. That's another thing I would say, so then next year you can look back and be like, did I achieve this? And if you didn't, it's not necessarily a failure. Life happens and things get in the way, and also achievements that you want to reach for sometimes change. Do you know what I mean? Like, so that's what I would say. I would say if you want to do it, if you want to set those goals, if you want to call it that instead, resolutions, do it with a positive mindset. Maybe make a bit more of an action plan to actually achieve them, instead of just maybe writing a list of things you think you might want to do and then you never look at that list again. Look at the list regularly assess if you're on the right track to those goals, and if those goals change or you don't fulfill them all, then you're not a failure. So if anybody is doing word of the year, as I said earlier on, or resolutions or goals, or if you're doing something completely different, let's talk about it in the comments and let's motivate each other. And I am very much looking forward to a fantastic 2018. I wish you all a very happy new year, and thank you so much for being on this journey with me, not only YouTube but the last month of Vlogmas. It has been a bit of a roller coaster, but I know there's been people watching, so thank you so much. I've enjoyed it so much, and I've learnt so much about daily vlogging from this month, and hopefully I will be able to do it next year, well, this year even, as I'm talking. So thank you so much again. I hope all of your dreams come true this year, and I've got some very exciting things planned, and I'm so grateful to have you all on this journey with me. If you liked Vlogmas, make sure you give me that thumbs up so I know. If you're new here and this happens to be the first video you've watched, and you liked the content, make sure you stick around. And there's also a Vlogmas playlist if you are still feeling a bit festive. So with that being said, I'm going to end Vlogmas here and wish you happy new year again, and hello 2018.